Good morning, everyone. I feel a little bit silly recording myself, like maybe I'm a YouTuber or maybe auditioning for a part in a movie. Weird, but here we are anyways. I hope you're all enjoying the little break, or breakish, I guess, that we're getting. I headed home myself. I don't know about you guys. I missed all my little siblings, so I've been spending tons of time with them, playing Legos, board games, and of course, endlessly cleaning up after them. Anyways, I noticed something about them over these past 2 weeks, or just spending time with them over the years, that's so different from college kids. They sleep a ton at night, and they hate naps. Crazy, right? Who hates naps? Just about every college kid I know wakes up thinking about the nap that they're going to take around 2 or 3. If we can't nap and our schedule's just packed, it's likely that instead of getting more sleep at night, we just tough it out. It's a little bit silly, the way we complain about being tired when we could really just replace our nighttime Netflix routine with some much needed sleep time. I know I'm guilty of this, but I really do not want to give up that time before midnight that I can spend watching a show or movies, or even worse, shoving junk food in my mouth while watching my nighttime sitcom. But every once in a while, when I come to my senses, I don't eat past 8, and I turn off my screens by 10, and I'm in bed by 11, and when I wake up, it's like God himself has kissed me and woken me up. You look better, you have energy for the day. I'll have time to start my morning right, or maybe even eat breakfast. Crazy thought, right? And it feels so good. As college students, we spend a lot of time in classrooms figuring out homework and just going to and from all the time. Unfortunately, it's often a hassle to just get out of bed, let alone actually care about what the professor's talking about. However, getting more sleep can give us more energy, and it makes our time that we spend awake just that much more impactful. We spend around 24 years of our lives just sleeping. Let's make that time count towards something. Let's say you sleep around 6 hours a night, right? That's about 2 hours less than you should typically be getting. The average adult should be getting around 7 to 9, so about 8. Well, each night, if you're sleeping around 6, you're losing 2 hours of sleep. It's like putting those 2 hours on a credit card. You acquire what's called sleep debt. It doesn't sound good. That sleep debt can really affect your brain function. It drops lower and lower each day. It isn't just every day that you sleep 6 hours, you get the same level of dropped brain power. It builds on your debt. It drops lower and lower each day. Each day gets worse than the day before. The Sleep Center at Harvard University outlines 3 basic concepts of learning: acquisition, which is receiving information; consolidation, strengthening the brain to make that information useful to you; and recall, bringing the memories back when you need them. And according to that same Harvard medical article, not getting enough sleep negatively impacts all 3 of those basics, and in full, your learning. Now, if you don't care about your learning enough to sacrifice that last 2 hours before bed that you spend trying to have fun, I won't judge you. But this isn't just your learning that it affects. Beauty sleep is, well, it's a term that gets tossed around as a sort of joke, right? But actually, not getting enough sleep can really negatively affect your looks too. Shape magazine tracked the sleep of 25 college students, both men and women, during 2 nights of good sleep and 2 nights of bad sleep. Then, they took pictures of them after each night. Upon showing these pictures to unknowing students, they asked which people seemed more attractive, more trustworthy, and healthier. Those that slept more ranked much higher on these scales of attractiveness to others. So it isn't just our imagination when we feel gross or not as cute after we wake up after a bad night's sleep. It's reality, and other people can tell. So you can imagine that after racking up so much sleep debt, you're really not living your life to your fullest potential. You might not be as pretty, you might not be as smart. So can you catch up on it? Well, it isn't so much that you can just reverse all the effects of not sleeping right for a long period of time. That could have some serious effects on your body. But just sleeping a few nights of 8-hour quality sleep can restore your brain power and work wonders on your skin, eyes, and overall beauty. So, if I can't get you all to swear to sleep a solid 8 hours every night, I hope that I've at least convinced you to just practice getting a good solid 8 hours at least a couple times a week. That's all for now. Enjoy the rest of your break and try to get some sleep. Seriously.